I'm hiding my true feelings. Well, geez, guys, I'm hiding my true feelings much earlier than later. I'm hiding my true feelings than now. I'm hiding my true feelings. I think your person is hiding their true feelings. And I think we can actually see that on the Sun card, you guys. That's also coming through. Look, with this. One sunflower here, blocked, not getting any sun. Your person's definitely hiding their true feelings, and if they're not anymore, they were, and they're acknowledging that. But it doesn't mean that they don't love you guys. You cannot sever a twin flame connection. You can't. Hello, twin flames. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet with me, Chris. Hi, I'm very happy you are here. Channeled Tarot for Twin Flames in Separation reading. You could be getting here right as I release. You could also be watching many months, many years later. This reading really is timeless, guys. So when you have arrived here, hello, is when you are meant to receive your messages. I do want to say to you that there is a lot of energy already coming through, and there will continue to be a lot of energy coming. At times it can feel like a private reading, and other times you will pick and choose, and particular parts of the reading will stand out and resonate for you. So do this, please. Take what resonates and throw away the rest. I'm going to get one more, guys. Also, please remember this is not a prediction. You have free will. Your outcome is your own. Not a tarot reading. Not me. Okay, guys. We are beginning, your reading today with Borderless Rider-Waite Tarot, and as always we are looking at my channeled love messages. We also have the Twin Flame deck out today, and the Tarot Closet channeled love messages. As well, we have our Something to Say song messages, channeled song messages, and our Twin Flame deck volume 2 song messages today. Now these are direct messages to you from your person. However, if you feel that you're resonating and sending the messages to your person, so coming from you, maybe in addition, or maybe you feel it's only from you, you go with that. It's really about what is resonating for you. Okay, guys, I want to say to you too, if you've been watching my regular zodiac readings, checking up on my community tab, you probably have seen that I have turned off comments. It's been couple of months now, I guess. I do have a little a picture and a story, a reason why in the, excuse me, I'm itchy, in the community tab, if you want to go check that out. And just a very short explanation is really to protect the safety of my family, the safety of me, and also my time and energy, protecting my energy. I didn't realize how invasive it was to be on comments 24 hours a day. It's pretty intense, guys. So I have to tell you, you have a much happier reader. It's very different for me. I very much enjoy the comments off. With that said, I love you and love to know and hear what you have to say. And you are always welcome to go to the community tab. I always post like a little picture promoting each video. There will be one here for this reading. So if you want to go there and comment, or if you want to send me a private message, that's fine. But yeah, the actual comments are no longer available, and it really is a good thing. Really, I don't know how else to say it. I'm just going to stop there. Okay, guys, we're going to go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you tell us what is going on with our twin flames today? Our mirrored souls. What might need to come through in the way of their connection with their person on their twin flame journey? Also their love life and their life in general, please. We are very open to receiving messages in regards to the life they are living. Okay, guys, that was quite fast, really. I'm going to turn them over. Oh my gosh, interesting. Your last, okay, there's Gemini Virgo coming through, first of all. Secondly, your last twin flame reading, also the five of cups was the, wow, was the top card. And I want to say the 8 of cups was in the same position too. Interesting. King of Swords, the Sun card. Okay, so we do have some Scorpio energy here, guys. Also the 9 of cups, some Pisces energy. Interesting. The King of Swords here, some Taurus energy. Wow. Okay, the 8 of Swords. Guys, what's going on? Some Gemini energy. The 3 of Cups. There we have Cancer. We have the 8 of Cups, some more Pisces energy. And the 7 of Swords, guys. Aquarius is here. Very interesting. We're going to get a better idea here of what's going on with your reading in just a moment. Let's get some overall energy cards. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you tell us what is going on with our twin flames person, please? What might need to come through? What they're thinking? Okay. Can you send through an overall energy card for our twin flame watching today? What might they need to hear for peace, clarity, understanding? To ascend on their journey, to surrender if they haven't. What needs to come through? Okay, wow, this is, oh, I saw it. It was very sticky in my hand. Okay, guys. Sometimes the energies here can be reversed. Can be that your person is yours, yours is theirs. Not always the case. Can also be that they both belong in the reading. So let's just see what's happening today. Okay, so we came down here for your person, guys, is the Lover's card. Obviously, this is a twin flame reading. It's been confirmed here. This love is very deep, but I want to tell you this coming down for your person's overall energy tells me that there is some type of decision that the two of you might be making now or maybe have just made. Can also be just your person, I want to say. And it's looking here like they really want, they're missing the connection, guys, the emotional connection, and might have recently or will be recently reaching out somehow to try to get some, I want to say, to get some comfort, some an emotional exchange with you is what I want to say. A bit of an imbalance, and that's really not surprising, on a twin flame journey, because while most twin flames are with other contracts with other people, guys, their souls, soulmates and karmics and whatnot here, but this is very strong already too, that your person might have recently stepped, kind of backed away even more, but then has started to come forward or will be wanting to say something here, some kind of a conclusion or some kind of an idea or a question or something here going on. You can see as they reach out. I don't know if this is coming through, guys. I hope so. I have really bad eyes. Everything looks blurry to me, so it's very difficult to tell. But they're reaching out for that emotional energy, guys. And as I said, it's a very guided connection. I do want to say to you too, I think it can be for some of you that they're wanting to reach out and make some kind of a peace. There might have been some things said recently between you. Boy, it's very emotional. I can't even keep it in your twin flame swan. Okay, come on. I just want to keep going in here and expressing their emotion. It's a very emotional connection, guys, here. Yeah, look, this is the overall energy that has come down for you. Don't worry about this, but I want to say to you, there's a very big change in your life. There either was or there will be. This can be connected, of course, to your twin flame journey, maybe something to do with your karmics. It could also be, I have to say, it's a very strong feeling that you're in the energy of thinking about what you guys have gone through and where you are now. This does come to a 7, guys, which is reflecting and also assessing where you are now. What is the next move, I want to say. And for some of you too, you could be in or coming out of, I hope, if not, you will be, a dark night of the soul, and getting ready to, if you haven't started, ascending, guys, and surrendering. That's the other thing I want to say. On the twin flame journey, that is one of the most important aspects, really, is to surrender, to allow yourself to feel it and understand where you're at with the divine timing, where your person is at. A lot of times, when we're not surrendering, I want to say we're chasing and they're running, and it will just continue in that cycle until the surrender takes place. The healing. What happens after a tower moment, guys? Well, you survived it. You're surviving it. And when you come out of that, then what happens? You need to heal. And that's the other thing for a lot of you watching. I do feel that this is representative of the healing, both with your person, but really more importantly for you. We see that here, guys, in the Lovers card. This is coming, to a 6. It's really all about healing. Very important here. And what I want to say is it's kind of feeling like, overall energy cards for the connection as well, not just yours and your person's, but an overall energy card, very strong energy of really needing to heal now and to surrender. The point of a twin flame journey, gosh, you guys, it's very difficult. A lot of people don't believe in it, which is fine, to each their own. But if you're here, I'm assuming that you do, or maybe you're just curious. Maybe you don't know. But a lot of people think it's like a fairy tale, and the love is very deep. It's true. It's a mirror soul. It's a soulful connection that is forever. You cannot cut the tie, the cord. But you do go on with your life. For a lot of people, there is not a union, and it's not a fairy tale, guys. It can be very difficult. It's like a butterfly transforming. It's in the dark in that cocoon, spinning around. It's not easy, is what I want to tell you. And what I'm also seeing here in these overall energy cards, which feels like the reading is somebody, and it might be you, could be your person, is coming out of, is either coming out of, or going into a dark night of the soul, a change, which is really ascending, guys, and healing. It's painful to look at, but like I said, at the end of a tower moment, the only place to go from there is up. The only place to go is to heal. The alternative is to do nothing. And I want to say, some of you might be there, and that's okay too. We're not always, don't we know that? We're not always getting everything done that we're supposed to. And when it comes to the twin flame journey, it's a very up and down. You could be fine one moment for weeks, months, and then it just hits you somewhere out of the blue. And I see that some of you are still here in this 5 of Cups energy, guys, this Scorpio energy, just really feeling the loss, not quite having ascended yet, or quite having surrendered yet. But maybe for a lot of you, the chasing is just now stopping. But I want to tell you 2 things here. You're definitely here looking at what happened here. Here are the 3 emotional cups. There the 2 of you are. Now, that 3rd cup, I want to say to you, it's very clear that there's many people involved. This is very emotional. There's a lot of people. We know that. And for some of you, yes, there was an actual third party. For others, part of that third party can be distance, location, living different lives. And that brings me to divine timing, you guys. That last cup, which is connecting you with your twin flame, when everybody has reached when everybody has surrendered, and healed the parts of them that need to be healed, if there's to be a union, I want to say. So I feel like for a lot of you that has not happened yet, and that is part of the loss and the grief here, looking at everything. Because when you're in the real strong, the beginning stages, the coming together, it does feel like a fairy tale. When you figure out you're on a twin flame journey and things disconnect and it's time to do the healing, and all the mirroring and triggering just forces you to see. Eventually you see, we don't always see when we're in the mirroring and triggering that what we were doing was actually something from way in our past, from our childhood or past lives, whatever, and all the running and the chase and starting. I just want to say, I do feel like a lot of you are, it's just still kind of, it's this, things may have been said, things may have been done, promises broken, whatever. But I have to tell you, it all goes down into the divine timing of this twin flame union. It really is where you're at in your journey, because underneath that, what somebody said, what somebody promised, who's with who here, who got involved, who lives where, all of that stuff that's playing a part in your journey is not the only thing. It's sort of like the symptoms of, I want to say, like when somebody's sick, it's sort of like that you have all the symptoms, but then what was the root cause of that? And if it's something that you keep doing, if your child keeps going out in the cold with no shoes, you're not really, it's not changing. And what I want to say, and I don't know if I articulated myself as well as I wanted to, but what I'm trying to say is, yes, we see the emotional, we see the imbalance here, you guys. We see the missing, the emotional energy, the love. We see decisions on the table. We see change. We see some grief and sadness here. Very much so also here in the Five of Cups, for sure. We see the two of you still here connected. We see the bridge for this new path, you guys, for some of you to take now so that you can heal. I want to tell you, taking off that black coat and leaving those behind, or filling up those cups and taking them with you, whatever it is. But I see for a lot of you, you're still in this. You're still kind of grasping it now. What happened? Where did they go? And maybe don't quite understand the divine timing yet. And the fact that the twin flame journey, requires healing and requires eventually not chasing. The runner is, so long as somebody's chasing, the runner's going to run. That's what I want to say. Now, the other thing that's very strong for you, I want to say to you is, it's very important that you hear this, is getting on with your life, okay? Because regardless of where you're at on your journey with your twin flame, you still have a life, guys, that you need to live. Find your happiness, do your healing, your ascending, and not obsessing and focusing on your twin is something that's really important for you. That's all part of the surrender, all part of the healing, all part of going with the flow, letting go, let God, however you want to see that, putting your trust in that, listening to your intuition, to your gut instincts, your guardian angels. Lots and lots of variables there, I want to tell you, but that is confirmed here with the Sun card, and here with the Eight of Swords. I want to tell you, Gemini energy, but I feel like for some of you, you're here, you're still here, kind of in that Five of Cups, kind of in the Eight of Swords, wondering how you're going to get to your peace for your life, because some of you are holding on to this connection, not realizing that it's not going to come into union right now. If it does, it's for a lot of you, it is not right now. There's a very strong message is what I'm trying to say. For those of you that this resonates with, this is spirit here right now saying, take off those blinders, release yourself here. You can wiggle right out of that. I see it's very emotional. I see all the conflict, but I think you're also conflicted in yourself, I want to say. It's not surprising. We did get the Tower card here. And a lot of this change that's being represented, guys, is the change to the ending of that Tower moment, guys, the healing that comes after that, the ascension. And that's really important that you get out of that. If you feel kind of imprisoned, I want to say, in your mind, This is an 8. That is an action card. That is about mastering something, guys. Kind of an accomplishment. And boy, what an accomplishment it will be for you to go ahead and get yourself out of that and go over there to your fortress here, okay? And go higher up and ascend here, quite literally go up and ascend and go there and heal and take care of the parts of you that you need to take care of. And yeah, you heal each other, you heal yourself to come together. Yeah, okay, it's true, but not always, guys. We need to heal ourselves for ourselves, and for those of us with children, and for those of us, and we've made contracts with partners. It's not just, I'm going to go do all this work and my whole focus is going to be my twin. That people do that, but the rest of your life will not be balanced, is what I want to say. You can manifest, you can decide which direction your life wants to go, but it does take a certain amount of planning, is what I want to say, in protecting your energy, protecting those you love, taking care of yourself, healing yourself without harming others, I want to say. That's also very, very important, you guys. And then coming into this sun energy card here. Now, that's the other thing I do want to say. We know that this is a divinely guided connection, guys. It's just, it is. We know that. You both know it too. Look, your person might not know the word twin flame, but there you are. There is that feather right there. Now we see that third party, that sun growing this here. What is that? That's the divine timing block, you guys. Can also be here over in the sunflower. That is quite literally blocked. It's not getting any sun here. For a lot of you, this is your kind of being stuck, I want to say. It's very important that you get yourself out of that. And I also feel like for a lot of you, the timing is not necessarily now with your person. It's more about you. I want to tell you, you on that emotional, passionate horse, you guys, healing and ascending here. And you know what else it's telling us here? Really wanting to do the work is what I want to tell you. Very much here. The moving through obstacles, very, very much here with the white horse. And what are the obstacles? Well, look, you have all these swords here. You're tied up, you're blindfolded. So it's a very strong message to come out of that, you guys. Truly here. And I wanted to say to you, right below the 5 of Cups too, as you can see, we have this 9 of Cups. I was going to say person. There's no gender in tarot, you guys. And what are they doing? They're sitting on a bench. So this is not a surprise in your twin flame reading. It's telling us that this has been going on for a long time. There's also a lot of impatience around this. This, you get the wishes come true card. This is Pisces energy, and it means everything is coming and it's wonderful. But look what it's below. Your very first placement, which can sometimes be just you, sometimes just your person, and a lot of times both of you. I feel like this is about the two of you here, you guys, and these wishes that are not being fulfilled here. Now, this is the 9 also, which is no mistake, going with the wishes fulfilled card. That 9 really is about attainment and wishes fulfilled, things coming to fruition. I feel like what has happened here is a lot of you are doing that breakaway now and in ascending. Maybe some of you, like I said, could be in or coming out of a dark night of the soul, and you've been waiting for your person. And some of you might get up from this bench and decide, spirit is right. I'm going to get up and I'm going to, take off this blindfold and these ropes around me, and I'm going to go up to my fortress and love myself, take care of myself. A fortress does represent a journey of love. Now, it can be with your person, but in this particular card, this is for you, for those of you that need to hear it. And can this be your actual person here that is sort of imprisoning themselves, so to speak? Maybe it can be for some of you, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's you here. And I do feel that this is representing the changes between you. We see the Tower card here. There's a lot of love, you guys. We know that with the twin flame journey, but we also know It's all about divine timing. We have contracts with other people. There's a whole lot of work to be done, a whole lot of healing and ascending. People need to come out of the running and the chasing. It's very difficult. It's a journey that's not easy and romantic, and it can be difficult to navigate, but I promise you, I see you've been waiting for a while, and those 9 cups, wishes fulfilled, waiting for those to get filled. They may not from your person, but I want to say to you, I promise you they will be filled eventually as you ascend and heal. For those of you just waiting for your person to fill them up, and that's partly here with this grief and this loss and the 5 of Cups. And I also feel that is your person, guys. It very much is both of you. I just feel like the time is for you to take care of yourself is what it's feeling like here. Guys, again, we have the 8 of Cups here, Pisces energy. Some of you too, look, and the King of Swords right below it, which I find really interesting, some Taurus energy. I do feel some of you have been coming out of this sadness here. Maybe some of you in the dark night of the soul. It could also be your person. This is your partnership placement, I want to tell you guys. And again, this is an 8 again, accomplishing movement, action, kind of getting something done. Some of you might be in your ascent, already. I want to say surrendering already. That's very much here what we're seeing. Guys, looking up at the moon and understanding the time, guys, which is not really understandable, right? You can look up and ask for guidance and listen to your intuition, trust yourself, listen to your guardian angels. But really, at the end of the day, you're the one that has to move your feet. You know, the Irish saying, you vote with your feet. But I do feel this very strongly, really for both of you guys, this real sense of loss here in love. And some of you have made the decision that it's just not now. Some of you are still holding on, you guys. Some of you are just kind of crashing now and getting ready to heal, or you need to hear that message that to heal. And for those of you here in the 8 of Swords, needing to release yourself, guys, to continue living your life here. It's all about divine timing with your person. Now look, we do have the 3 of Cups, and that is about coming together and celebrating, and it's very emotional, and usually will include very close friends or people that you're very, very close to. So I want to say to you here in your reading, Twin Flames, the energy here is really much, it's coming right after the Sun card. The energy here is very much for you to, excuse me here, guys, to allow yourself to begin your ascension, guys, to begin your healing, to look around your life, look around the contracts you have, look around. You know, a lot of you know that the timing is not right with your twin flame and have been a little stuck here and not moving on. And it's very important to spend time with your friends, your family that love you. Make new friends if you need to. Some friends are family, guys. And I always like to say strangers are just friends we haven't met yet. So there are more people out there for you. The Sun card is in your energy, Twin Flame, no matter what. This is your card here, free to express yourself here. A lot healed. There's healing that has taken place here to be on this horse. Doing all the hard work, you guys. That is what's happening here on this white horse, really moving through obstacles. A lot of you are still in this energy of the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. You've been waiting, maybe even again with the 8 of Swords, based on what has happened with your person, guys. This is the 7 of Swords. That 7, really reflecting on everything that's happened and assessing it and where you are now. Look, there you guys are. Your person is there. They haven't let you go either. You can't cut a twin flame tie. Don't worry. It's there. You're both there. And they're looking back. They're looking back and making sure you're there. I believe they're watching you on social media or through friends and family too, because it is coming right down below the 3 of Cups. It's very obvious that there is a, for some of you, they have access to that information or people in your life. and are missing that, wanting to be part of that, missing not having that with you. But this is also what I want to say. It's very strong for you coming through, Twin Flame, to embrace that while you're healing, while you're ascending, finding the things, the people that you love, the experiences, the things that you want to do in your life, pushing through, doing that work, you guys, that shadow work, doing that healing, guys. It's right here. Very much. It's very emotional, but it's also very beautiful, and it's there for the taking. And move that out of the way and get that sunflower you unblocked so it can get sun and grow. So important. And yeah, now my camera's about to die. Just a minute. Okay, hi guys. So that is what I wanted to finish saying is you, Twin Flame, you are here. You are here on this horse. Look, you're in your natural state, feeling very raw. It's true, very emotional, very exposed. I want to tell you, you do have the Tower card here. We can see that, but you're coming out of that now. You hop up, you come down, you hop up here on that horse. You unblock that sunflower, let it get the warm sun, continue doing that work, surround yourself with people and activities and hobbies and things that you love, jobs, something, and your work that you've really been wanting to do, whether it's a next level, whatever it is that you have been putting on the back burner that you've been afraid of here. This is your card, guys, the Sun card. This ascension, this healing. For me, for you today, if I were to give you one card, your card of the reading, card of the day, I would say for you, Twin Flames, this is it. This is it. This is you healing. This is you healing. Your person's in here, they're healing. Your mirror soul, you guys, you're healing. It's almost like, what is it? How can I say it? When when you're doing something in your life and people in your life see you, and some get really uncomfortable because they think that you're judging them, or they don't think it's time for them, or they wish they could be like that. Well, with the Twin Flames, you guys are mirroring each other, and it's very important that you continue to ascend and to heal. And for the same for your person will be happening. And we can see that here with the Sun card. It's a very strong message, and it really is your card of the day, you guys, the card of the reading here. Very much about healing. If you're not there yet, you will be coming into this. I'm telling you. I see the change here in the Tower card. I see for some of you a dark night of the soul. I see this decision. I see this sadness, this loss. Maybe realizing the kind of fairy tale part of the connection, because it's not a fairy tale, but it can feel like it, especially in the beginning or each time you come together, has ended. And now it's just a lot of questions, a lot of weight, and not even so many logistics, because it's just kind of there. And again here, I don't really need to go into the Seven of Swords all that much, this Aquarius energy, because what's this person doing? Running away. It's not very surprising here. We know that there is a runner and a chaser, and it's just a very strong reading that has been, is for some of you is still going on in that, but there's a very big change about to come is what I want to tell you. And also, as I said, this is really not just the two of you separately, your energies today. It really is turning out to be both of you. There is a lot of love and decisions about how this is going to move forward, or how it's going to stay right now. How are we going to live with this connection? Because we can't change and do the things that we want. We can't come together now. It feels like a lot of you have talked to your person, and a lot of you are doing this, making this decision on your own. But there is that energy, that change, that Tower moment. For some of you, dark night of the soul, the regret, the loss here. It's very, very clear here. We can see that. But I also see here for you with this Sun and this Three of Cups, you guys, a super strong message. It might be a little corner message here, but it's a little corner, but it's a very, very big message for you to hang on and wait to get into there, or get in there now if you aren't already, because when you're in there, you will start your healing, guys. I really love that for you. Okay, we're going to look at actually channeled love messages. By the way, these are little New Year pigs. that we give here in Austria for everything. Love, wealth, prosperity, good luck, all things good, guys. So I chose them for you today. I'm wishing you all things good, wealth, prosperity. It's a cute little pig, isn't it? You also have one on your twin flame deck. Channeled Love Messages, Volume 2. Direct messages to you from your person. If you feel like you're sending them, you go with that. Serendipity. Yeah, that's not a surprising card to come down. It's very common for twin flame connections to be what serendipitous. I mean, really, that's how you just kind of can come out of nowhere or just come together with someone, or you keep coming together. It really is in many ways that way. Your person is acknowledging that. You have changed me for the better. Look, I'm putting it with your pig here, guys. I know it sounds funny to say with your little piggy. Gemini, Virgo coming through. I love you. I love that for you guys. You know that though, I hope. I hope you know that. It doesn't mean they don't love you guys when your twin flame is, you know, not responding and has ghosting, breadcrumbing. None of that is okay. But I have to tell you, in the twin flame journey, it happens because there are a lot of other people involved in the connection. There's a lot of intense emotions. Some people don't know exactly what's happening. They're waking up. There's somebody running, somebody chasing. It's very intense. At the end of the day, that love is there. It's always there. There is that home there within each other, I want to say to you. Is it always feeling so peaceful and understood? No, of course not. Of course not. But just remember, if you bring yourself back to that place of knowing that it is there, you're on different, you're on the same journey, but different journeys too, you guys. I mean, obviously, your person is living another life. You're living your life. It doesn't mean that you don't love each other. But, twin flame journeys are very difficult. Sometimes we never can, in this life, come back in union, or at all, for those of you that haven't at all. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life. And I'm forever thankful to the universe for that. I love that, guys. By the way, Virgo energy here, also some Leo energy coming through. Very interesting too that it's right here down below the Eight of Cups. I do think for some of you where your person is the runner here, they're also transforming, but it does seem like there's still some conflicting energy is what I want to say. And I do feel like they're wanting to talk to you, as we said early on here. I do feel like the conversation might been had or will be had here. You see these transformational, butterflies here. We also see the two of you here. Somebody is sending maybe a little bit further. I do think your person might be ready or there already. But either way, there is some conversation, some transactional air energy there, guys. And also still a little bit of conflict. But, look at those butterflies, more twin flame energy there, and also the transforming, the time right now for you guys. Something's changing is what I want to say. We saw that already. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is the thing. I do feel like there is this disconnect that was going on with you guys. It's also really hard for your person because in twin flame journeys, the ego can get involved, you guys. Ego is not a bad thing. We need ego in our life, but it can get muddled up, and pride comes in and people want to protect themselves. We make these decisions, sometimes bad ones or things that we say because of our ego. And ego is there for a reason, but when it's not for their highest good or our highest good, we realize it after the fact is what I want to say. And your person is realizing that now, but feels a little too far back from the connection to say the things that they want to say, even though they have some realizations. And, there's a flyer. I dream about a future with you. Yeah, guys, this is also very much Virgo energy, I want to tell you. I'm making a plan to come to you. Okay, guys, well, I think that's true. I just don't know how soon that would be for a lot of you. And yeah, you're thinking about it in your head kind of all the time, all the different scenarios, and then time just keeps passing because it's divine timing and we have other contracts with people, we have other lives. So it can be that, 10, 20 years from now, it's like, I finally made it, it can be that type of time I'm talking here, like the Nine of Cups. Wait, those wishes fulfilled? Does it mean they're coming right now? Well, no, not for everybody. For some of you, look, I'm making a plan to come to you. I love you. I dream about a future with you. That's there, you guys. It is true, it's there. But is it going to be now for everybody here? No, it's not. But it is really a peek into their mind, I want to say. It can also be you here. This wish is fulfilled, but that is a bench. It's a lot of time to wait too. I want to tell you, somebody has been waiting for a while, and it could continue that way. This plan coming to fruition, guys. I want to tell you of finally getting there. Also, that 9 is about that coming to fruition. Doesn't mean now. It can mean coming to fruition 5 years from now, 10 years from now, the next life. It really is different for everybody here, guys. Our meeting was no accident. Serendipity and fate, you guys. That is not a surprise here in your twin flame connection. This came down when you know, you know. Yeah, there's some more of that serendipity and fate. Okay, last chance. I'm hiding my true feelings. I do feel that for a lot of you, that is the case. But that's also really super common and not surprising, guys, in a twin flame journey, I want to tell you. Okay, excuse me. Actually, let me put these here. I'm going to look at something to say song messages. Can be your song, the artist, or simply a message within the song. Title, location, a name, and it can feel like you're sending it as well. So you go with what resonates for you. I was on the outside when you said you needed me. I was looking on at myself. I was blind. I could not see. You too, I will follow. Interesting. What is coming to me as I read this card to you is very much the kind of you working on yourself, and it will naturally be, guys, this mirror soul that your person is as well. Wow. Yeah, that's a very strong message here. Not everybody hears the chaser. Some of you are the runners, but that's a very specific message to the chasers, I want to say. Especially if you're still in that energy, guys. And remember, coming out of that is helpful for you. Coming back and surrendering and healing and doing your work. Scratching at the surface now, and I'm trying hard to work it out. And so much has gone misunderstood. Whew, I'm getting a very tingly head, you guys. And this mystery only leads to doubt. And I didn't understand when you reached down to take my hand. Say it to me now, Glenn Hansard. Okay, guys, that's very emotional. I don't know why, but that's emotional. So somebody's really sending that through emotionally. It's talking about a particular moment here when they were not understanding the connection, but they do now. Huh. Well, I'm hoping it's not too late, but with the twin flames, you guys will be tethered. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. Harvest Moon, Neil Young. Very strong, I want to tell you. Pisces, excuse me, Cancer and energy. Well, okay, that was me, guys. But look, this flipped over. This is yours. Someday I'll wish upon a star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind me. where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, written by Yip Harburg. Oh gosh, you guys. Yeah, that's the Ten of Cups coming through. I just want to tell you, wow, Pisces energy there. And let me just put these cards back together because I kind of was messing up the deck here. Interesting. Well, this is yours. I'll look at that in a moment. I don't know. Sometimes I just get, I have to tell the difference between sloppy shuffling and what spirit wants to come down. This is yours. We are luck. We are fate. The golden state. John Doe. It's going to be for somebody in particular, guys. I am still enchanted by the light you brought me. I listen through your ears, through your eyes. I can see, stuck in a moment that I can't get out of. You too. Yeah, your person also is very much thinking about all this, you guys. Don't be fooled. Even when somebody is running, if a twin flame is running, I have to tell you, it doesn't mean, oh, look how the elephant just got behind. I want to move it so you can see it. The elder elephant following. There's a little turtle there. Gosh, you guys. Yeah, your person, I just want to tell you, don't be fooled when they're running and there's a little bit of that ego, and I do feel a little of that push and pull, guys, I want to say, because there has been a lot of triggering and mirroring that maybe you didn't realize you were doing or they were doing. You guys, not everybody understands it. But your person is still thinking about you, still loves you. They're just living their life. And for some of you, your person doesn't really know what's going on, that it's a twin flame journey. I am the air you breathe. I am your symphony. Do you remember me? Morton Harkett. This is the lead singer, guys, of Aha. Really amazing song. Yeah, you should definitely go check that out. Okay, last chance. Last chance. All right. There's two coming down here, guys. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how we broke apart. Here we go, round and round again. Nearly forgot my broken heart. Chris Cornell. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Your person has been trying. Capricorn energy coming through, guys. I am seeing the Devil card. For some of you, that they kind of need to make some peace with themselves. Some of them really are in this Eight of Swords energy there, guys. But also this Capricorn energy of maybe overindulging a little bit to cope. It could be you as well. You are the flame in my heart. You light my way in the dark. You are the ultimate star. I belong to you, Lenny Kravitz. That's very obvious twin flame card, you guys. Also Aquarius energy coming through. Where are we at? Love messages, guys. Twin flame, love messages. I treated you so badly. I am so sorry. Yeah, I have to say, guys, there are these moments and your person has the regret. We see that in the Five of Cups. Like I said, when they didn't realize what exactly was going on or what they were doing, and in retrospect, realizing how hurtful it was, especially when you're chasing, and for some of you, when you were chasing, them not understanding that, because we're chasing, if you're chasing, you're being triggered. There's a reason, maybe if they're rejecting you, you're reliving something in your childhood or in your past lives. It's very fascinating. I listened to the wrong people. I cared too much what they thought. Yeah, definitely more from the runner, guys. It could be you as well watching. Darling, just want to let you know I am deeply in love with you. Oh, this one just got pushed out. I had been dreaming about you even before I met you. Very, very much a twin flame card, you guys. I'm hiding my true feelings. Wow, this came down again, right? We got this already. Yeah, it's come down twice now, look. Yeah, for some, I feel like it's protecting the ego. For others, it's necessity, or they feel like it's necessity because of their contracts they have with other people, guys. Can also be you. You are adorable. Your smile is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's a little flirting going on. I'm going to put it on your mistletoe, guys. I'm keeping this here from the Christmas readings for this month. Last card. You are so wonderful, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. More Virgo energy coming through, guys. Okay, I'm going to just set this aside here. Twin flame song messages. But I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours, Jason Mraz. Are some of you this getting in contact too? It can be too, guys, with the Lovers card here. That some of you, your person is trying to see if they, the timing is right, I want to say, sort of, I didn't want to say creeping around, that sounds terrible. I mean sort of testing the waters, I want to say. Because a lot of you too, I can feel have been so disconnected that your person's not even sure where you're at in your life exactly. Wow, that was a super duper flyer over there on the mistletoe. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find a pen. I'd give anything to hear you say it to me one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. Sleeping at last, Saturn. Okay, guys, some Capricorn energy coming through, but in general too, I'm also Aquarius. I just have to say, yeah, for some of you, your person too could be coming out of this tower moment, guys, which, as I said, for some of you, even both of you, is the dark night of the soul. It's from me, it's to you. For your eyes, it's a weight, a wonder that is wise. I am here, you are there. Love is our cross to bear. Love is our cross to bear, John Gorka. There ever was a twin flame song, this would be one of them. There's many. Please go and listen to this song. It's gorgeous and very, very true, because it is your cross to bear. You can't cut a twin flame connection, guys. People have asked me that before. You can't. You can't. You can live your life and not see them in this lifetime. Again, it's true. But the cord will not be cut. I just want to tell you, it will come up. Not now, later. So it doesn't mean you'll be with them. I have to tell you that. But just cutting it and being like done, that's if it's not a twin flame, if it's a false twin flame connection, then yes, you know, like a relationship that didn't work. But if this is a twin flame connection for you, no. Sometimes it amazes me how strong the power of love can be. Sometimes you just take my breath away. You take my breath away. Eva Cassidy. Okay, guys. I want to say that that was Aries. Might have been Pisces, but I had a very breathless reading. It was very intense. So make sure you go and cross-watch your chart, and for your person. Readings have been very, intense. You adore me, you adore me, you adore me. I want to be adored. The Stone Roses. Well, are you sending that to your person? They're definitely sending it to you. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, Roxette. Here's the thing about this card, you guys. I just feel like for those of you, or maybe your person who don't or didn't understand the twin flame journey, that's the thing. This Tower card being here, this Five of Cups, you know, the Nine of Cups even, not the wishes not coming, the Eight of Cups. It's very much this feeling of, for a lot of you, it's the early stages of that separation and the grief. And for others, it's been going on for a while, but you come in and out of that if you're not fully I want to say surrendered is what I wanted to say. If you're still healing. And let's face it, there's always something to heal, guys, but there are parts of you that you will be revealed through your twin flame partnership that need to be healed. Sort of like you would look in a mirror, you know, and say, oh, I have this zit here. I'm going to put this zinc on it and treat it. It's sort of the same thing in your heart, in your mind, your emotions, your mental health, whatever is going on, you know, you got to take care of it. I was born to love. I was born to love. I was born to love you. I was born to love you, Ray LaMontagne. Yeah, your person knows that very much. It's the last card, and I'll give them a last chance. You're the only one I can talk to, the only one I can really read. I know you give because you want to. Don't you think it's time you learn to let yourself receive? There's coming again, you guys. I was born to love you, Ray LaMontagne. Look. Yeah, that's a double message here, guys. Very strong twin flame energy. We know that already, but I love it when it's confirmed. And also your person, too, you guys, very much acknowledging that you have been giving a lot. We see that here. We see that. There is some guilt, I have to say, on your person's part with what they can and can't give. Couldn't give then and can't give still now for some of you. Well, where am I putting anything, guys? Okay, we're going to look at the tarot closet, channeled love messages now. Direct messages to you from your person, or if you feel they're from you, you send those. Please never give up on us. I'm hiding my true feelings. Well, geez, guys. I'm hiding my true feelings much earlier than later. I'm hiding my true feelings than now. I'm hiding my true feelings. I think your person is hiding their true feelings. And I think we can actually see that on the Sun card, you guys. That's also coming through. Look, with this. One sunflower here, blocked, not getting any sun. Your person's definitely hiding their true feelings, and if they're not anymore, they were, and they're acknowledging that. But it doesn't mean that they don't love you guys. You cannot sever a twin flame connection. You can't. Regardless if you're together or not. There you are. This little itty bitty card. But a very big message of love. Okay. Yeah, some of you are coming out of this tower moment, guys. I love that. I see that here. Some of you are really struggling too, and some of you are just going for it. You go for it. You get yourself out of that, okay? If you're in that, you take off the blindfolds and the swords, walk away from, cross the bridge here in the Five of Cups, walk away from these cups here. Let those moons here, let the sun come up and get out if you need to see your way. If you can't see here, excuse me. Because that sun energy, this is also your card, you guys. Okay? That's yours. I still want you. I miss you. Don't ever change. Yes, I know you love me. You are perfect. We belong together. My heart is yours. You deserve so much. We will be together again someday. That was me. You have changed me for the better. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Very much. Right now too, guys. Same for you. I made so many mistakes. We all do. And I see them in the Five of Cups. We saw them very early on. They do have regrets, but that's hindsight, you guys. That's what we do. In hindsight, we go, oh, I should have said that. I should have done that. Or why didn't I years ago do this or that? It's got to move past that, you guys. My camera's about to die. Okay, we're almost done, but had to restart that. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. Don't give up on us. Okay, last chance. I am so lost without you. Can you feel my love? I want to send any more. Last chance. Last chance. Whoops. I'm waking up. Yeah, I really felt this from your person, guys. Okay, these are coming down and then I guess that's it. Okay, you ready? I'm always with you. It's quite a lot, but that's how it goes. You're never far from my mind. It's really hard living without you. Look at this last one here. I have so many regrets. There's that Five of Cups again. We all do. Forgive each other, guys. Send love and light, okay? Do your work. Send out the love and light and do your work. Put the swords down. Take the blindfolds off if that's you, okay? Take care of yourself and heal. Send. Really. Begin the surrender, guys, if you haven't. Look. I love you. I love you. I love you. I miss you. In case you didn't know, guys. But I think you know. Okay, that's some reading. Twin flames. That's your reading for today. I wish you well, love, all things good, abundance in this new year. I send you your lucky pigs. So much love and light to you. Take very good care of yourselves. And I will see you at your next reading. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.